Yes. That's a singer's song, by golly. I don't know anybody who loves contemporary music doesn't love that song. And actually, my favorite versions are not by the Beatles.
The Beatles are incredible, though. Boy, I'll tell you.
No, my favorite versions of that song are by a girl named Mary McCaslin, who made a record on Barnaby, and by Terry Paul, who plays with John Hartford.
Oh, yeah?
And Terry sings it. He says, well, I just sing like the Beatles. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He sings it like Terry Paul.
Yeah.
And we'll add one. We'll add John Denver. We're going to go back and play a little bit of the record, and then we'll pick on you some more if we can.
Sure.
All right. An artist that we've played since 1957 or 58 on this program is Jacques Brel. We play Brel as often as we play, I think, anybody that sings in English. And I am very grateful that Rod McEwen, Eric Blau, Mort Schumann, Will Holt have gotten around to translating some of his stuff. Most of the time badly, I must say, but still, all of a sudden, Brel songs are being heard by the American public, and I guess we must thank Ellie Stone the most for bringing Brel generally to the attention of the American public. But you sing one of his tougher songs on here, Amsterdam, by Jacques Brel, as translated by Mort Schumann, originally performed in Jacques Brel is alive and well and living in Paris. I would like to say Jacques Brel is alive and well and going to be singing in Los Angeles next week. I haven't seen this man work. We had tickets to his first concert in the United States, and we both were ill, and we had to give up the tickets to friends, and I've never seen this man work, and I've been playing his...
You're kidding about us going to be singing here next week?
No, I say I wish.
Oh, you wish?
If wishes were horses, then Brel would ride.
Cancel everything. You're here for a week.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, yes.
Yes, I'd stop everything, because I was told back around 1958 or so by several other performers who were pretty something in their own right, who had seen him work in Europe and in Israel and places like that there, that this is the world's greatest performer, period. Have you ever seen him work?
No, I haven't, but two people, in fact several people that I hold in very high regard, said the very same thing.
Have you got his records?
No, I don't.
Grab them.
Yeah.
We'll give you a prescription after the show's over.
Okay.
All right, because have you heard his records?
I've heard a couple, yes.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Frightening.
Oh, he's incredible. Tom Paxton and Milt Oken are the two people I talk about who spoke to me the most strongly about Brel. And Tom Paxton, who was a very strong writer in his own right, I think. About performing, I don't know, but a very good writer, said that he was ready to throw away his pens, after the first couple of songs.
Wrong.
And he was ready to sell his guitar at intermission. And that's pretty strong coming from Tom. But Milt, who, to me, of all the people I know in the recording industry, has the most impeccable taste.
We're old friends. He knows how to get out of the way, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Has done so much for so many people. Milt Oken said that he's the greatest performer in the world, and if I can... an ego trip for myself, I guess. I don't know. That the best compliment I've ever had from anybody. Milt Oken seems to think that I'm another Jacques Brel performing.
Well...
Now that's not on record.
When are we going to see you out here?
Oh, I wish I could do a concert out here. The people I've talked to in the past couple of weeks and everything, I'd give anything. But to do a concert now, not a club date.
Oh, Troubadour's nice.
The Troubadour will be fun. I hope to come out there sometime. But...
Troubadour's nice. That's a great place to work. Because people... Doug Kershaw was here last week, and he said, first the silence bothered him, because he's used to working in joints with people,
Yeah.
Make a lot of noise and what have you, but he said they come to listen.
Yeah.
And then they explode when you're finished. Yeah. All you have to do is be good.
Sure.
The guy who was the strongest act I've seen in the Troupe in the last year is there starting tomorrow night.
Neil Diamond?
Yes, sir. Boy, was he something else.
Is that right? I haven't seen his show.
It's never long enough.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows when to get off, which is the toughest thing to learn, I think, if you're talent. But he got a rising ovation every show I saw him. And he deserved it.
That's beautiful.
It was just direct communication. He's got 3 musicians behind him.
Mm-hmm. What does he have?
He has bass drums and a girl, Carol, I can't think of her last name, but he calls her the best girl guitarist in the world, and she's got to be. And they're accompanists.
Yeah.
You know, no ego trips.
Mm-hmm.
They're there to support him, and by golly, they do. Even to the point where you're not aware that they're playing unless you're looking for it.
Yeah, Randy Sterling is a bass player, right?
I'm not sure.
Long blonde hair, very high forehead.
I'm not sure whether he was a bass player last year or not. Mm-hmm. Quite frankly, it's a good thing I didn't notice. The girl I noticed because she got up on stage and I didn't know whether she was a girl or a fella because she was wearing a corduroy suit and a cap and long hair. And this fellas look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
And then I decided very few fellas are built quite the same way. Mm-hmm. So then when, you know, she played a little more and sang a little bit and what have you. I mean, they fill in, what have you. But nobody takes any attention off of the man up front.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
That's what they're there for, musically and physically.
Yeah.
So I really shouldn't have recognized what his bass player and his drummer looked like. Should I have?
That's right.
All right. And, yeah, well, you know, we'll see about that. Because on the show you have fun. I don't know about, you know, the rest of the town. I don't care. But there's thousands of people out there who obviously like what you do and ask for you all the time. We do a Saturday night request show. You're one of the most requested artists right now.
Well, that's neat. Thanks.
And I don't think a week goes by that we don't get a request for at least 1 tune and usually 3, 4. And we've only had the 1 album to play. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, all right. We're going to play from the 2nd album. Brellerie. We're playing from the brand new John Denver album, Stereo LSP 4278. A number of you said you've already gone out and gotten it, which is nice to know. You know, a lot of our people tape off the air and the record people, right? But strangely enough, they also go out and buy records and buy records and buy records. And they buy the people they like. They don't care, you know, about buying pop records. You know, the record industry has worked itself into a hole. The singles market is now for children. I mean, literally for children. And there is not much discretionary income, as they say, or as much discretionary income between the ages of 8 and 13 as there are, let's say, the more mature people, say 15 or 16, who have gotten very hip and laid back and wait for the album to be on sale for $2.37, and buy the 12 tunes on an album, right? And now we're getting headlines and billboards saying the singles industry is it's going to all be albums and tapes, and singles are going to be something they send to disc jockeys along with an album. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I like the fact that you can find an audience that is discriminating and that will go out and support by buying the records, the full albums of the people that they like, regardless of whether the album is new or old. And once they find somebody, then they'll buy every album they make. And our people seem to do that, from reports given. Anyhow, you should have a very nice market in this town for this recording. We'll play more of it, but how about you playing some more? Anything.
Sure.